Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 26th. This week I'm still collaborating with Marie Moore, so if you haven't checked her out yet, she does tarot and astrology every single week and month. You can check her out, the link in the description below. Also, if you want to find more awesome readers, check out astrojar.com. This is a new site that I've been working on where I've been kind of separating out all the readers into their various different signs. So if you're having a hard time like I am finding finding new readers and things like that, definitely head over to AstroJar. I have like linked up, and automatically videos are linked up there for whatever the readers do, whether they do weeklies or monthlies or whatever. They show up. The site's updated like every 6 hours with the new readings, so you can definitely check that out. If you don't see one of your favorite readers on there, chances are I'm probably adding them. It is kind of like a long process to get them on the site, but if not, definitely let me know, and I will make sure to add whoever you are looking for to the list and get them on the site. But having said all that, let's look and see what is going on for you this week. You show up, which is nice. You also show up again. Somebody else shows up for you. Somebody else shows up for you. And let's pull one more card. Definitely, wow, looks like a really great week. You have the best week so far out of all the people I've read for so far this week. So that is nice. But let's see what's going on here. You show up, Queen of Hearts would be Cancer. I mean, the Hearts cards represent water signs, but I would say the Queen of Hearts definitely could represent Cancer in a lot of ways. So this is good. Whenever you show up as yourself, it puts you in a position of strength, a position of power, and really allows you to get what you want from a week. So I really like to see that. It's kind of like a wish to me in a lot of ways. Like if you show up as your own sign, it's almost like a wish card. It gives you a wish. This is also a card that does represent a desire for love, wanting more love in your life, and wanting more love to come into your life. The good news for you is you have the King of Hearts as well. So it definitely could be a lot of relationship energy for a lot of you this week, which would be nice, and also a lot of friendship stuff going on here. So definitely make sure to spend time with friends, because there could be a connection there where you meet somebody through friends, like through a group. You have like a group activity card coming up at the end, so don't no staying home this week. If people invite you out, go and just have a good time and have fun. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds. Great card. More money, more prosperity coming in for you. If you are in anything anything commission-based or performance-based, like sales or marketing or anything like that, this is a very good card for you this week. It definitely kind of adds a little bit more of a positivity to the week in general. Also, a card of financial gain and finances increasing. I think for all water signs right now, finances are increasing. Water signs, to me, all water signs have been in this thing where there's just more going out than it's coming in, and it's usually due to other people, right? Even, specifically Pisces, but also it's kind of hitting the other water signs as well. There's been a lot of stuff involved with, other people's money. So, even in the astrology. So, like I said, I think this is affecting all water signs. I think there's a turnaround coming for all water signs, especially you, and it might definitely be a better time where money can come in. You might even be able to save a little bit, have better savings, and just be able to afford things more in general with this card. Next, you have the King of Hearts. Could also be you, Cancer, but I feel like this is somebody coming in for you. I feel like love could be coming in for Cancer. Cancer does best with, another water sign as well, usually. So could be a water sign coming in for you. Could also be a Virgo as well. It's interesting. I read this card as Virgo sometimes. Virgo's the opposite of Pisces, and Virgos definitely come up as water signs. It's interesting. Sometimes when I'm reading for them, I feel them as more water signs. So, that could be, but I think there definitely could be love coming in. This can also just represent a return in general to you, especially with that Eight of Diamonds. A lot of you could be just seeing a return on energy, or maybe money, maybe like an investment or something you put out, or maybe you've been waiting to hear back from somebody or hear back on something. A lot of you could be seeing those types of returns this week. Next, you have the King of Spades. Great card. On one hand, I feel like this is a friend. You have the Queen of Spades coming up next. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with friends this week. But this card also represents justice, and more justice coming to you, better energies coming to you, and if there have been any injustices done against you, things being corrected there. If you're involved in anything legal, this is also a great card. It can represent, if you are involved in some sort of like divorce situation, this can represent a problem with that other person. The trick with this card is to know that there's no reason to get excited about it. There's no reason to argue or anything like that or cause any problems because, again, it's a card of justice. It says you're going to win. So just, let things go this week. Don't get too upset if something happens, if you're involved in some sort of, like I said, divorce thing or even a breakup. Just allow the other person to, do whatever because justice. You are getting the justice. Next, you have the Queen of Spades. Again, I feel like this could be a friend coming to you. I'm getting that this could be even a friend this week, and this is not the typical message that comes off of this card. Normally, this card's about somebody trying to trick you, but I'm actually getting that somebody is kind of almost able to see the future, and they're going to come to you, and they're going to, like, either warn you about something. It doesn't feel like a warning, though. It feels more positive, so I feel like they're going to tell you about something that's coming in the future, and you're going to be very excited about it. It's something that they know about or something. So, again, a friend doesn't necessarily have to be female. Could be male or female. It doesn't matter. And, I feel like this is somebody coming in for you. Next, you have the Six of Clubs, card of friends and card of friendships. It's also a card of success and more success coming to you, growth, and also seeing the future. Definitely trust that intuition this week. This card is called like the Prophet under some card reading systems. All about seeing the future and seeing things that you want. It could be that you are just finally kind of seeing how you're moving forward a little bit. So you're just, getting a little bit more excited and really planning for the future. And this card also represents future love interests coming in as well. So pay attention to that. And finally, you end with a very fortunate card, the Ten of Clubs. It's a card of great luck, great prosperity, more things coming in for you, and it's considered a very, very good omen for new beginnings, but also a card of friends. There's definitely a certain socializing message going on here. You have 4 people showing up. You have the Eight of Diamonds. 8s are loosely cards of socializing, plus the Ten of Clubs, which is a card of socializing. I would definitely say, a lot of good things could come to you this week through social events and socializing and hanging out with friends. So make sure to do plenty of that this week as well. But thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.